Okay, so now we're going to edit the unbelievable trip to the store. So your job in this activity is definitely make some adjustments to the font. We always want the title to be larger than everything else, so make the title larger. You can change the font. If you'd like to change the font of the entire poem, you may. Size-wise, I would not go higher than 12, and you'll see why in a few minutes. But definitely change your fonts, make some things bigger, make the title centered. And then what we're going to do, our main goal in this activity is to add some clip art. So what we're going to do is you're going to look for these parts that have an underlined phrase. And you are going to create a clip art group that represents that phrase. So car with an elephant on top. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your skills to create a clip art group where you have a car with an elephant on top. I'm going to show you an example. A little bit of review, insert clip art, and I need to find a car. Now, one of the things that you have learned, take a look and see what just happened. Do you see how my sentence is gone and was replaced with the car? Let me back up. Do you see how car with an elephant on top was highlighted? If I hit insert, it replaced the words with my picture. So let me back that up again. Let me click at the end. So click your cursor at the end of that phrase and then insert my car. Now, a couple things that you learned about text wrapping is this is not going to work. This is text right now, and I want this car with the elephant on top next to the phrase. So I'm going to wrap it with a square, and I'm going to move my car over near the section that says car with an elephant on top. Okay? Make it a little bit smaller so that they're near each other. The other thing you can do, just for space-wise, is I can hit enter a couple times just so that I have room. Okay, so here's my car. Now I need an elephant. Now my clip art is acting weird, so I went and grabbed an elephant clip art. Now remember, when we insert our clip art, it acts as text. So right now, if I try to put my elephant on top of the car, it's not going to work. I need to use the text wrapping. Now let's check out if we like square. Let's see what happens with the square. Okay, so I can put the elephant on top of the car, no problem. The only thing is it looks kind of funny right now. Do you see how the white around the elephant is covering up my guy here? Okay, we have a couple options. Now you do notice if things are acting kind of funny and you don't like them, what you could do is you could wrap the elephant in front of text, and then it doesn't change anything. So if you really like where the car's at and your elephant's messing things up, you can make the wrapping in front of text. Okay. Now here's the deal. With our pictures, what you can do is, let's go ahead and take our corrections. Color. Under color, we can set a transparent color. And if wherever I click, that will become transparent or see-through. So if I click the gray is going to become see-through. And what you'll see how my elephant is now see-through? All right, let me undo that. And I'm going to make my transparent color the white. And now my elephant can go on top of the car, and it actually looks kind of real. And then the last thing we're going to do is I need to group these two things together, because what's going to happen is if I want to move the car, now I have to move the elephant. And it would be great if I would just move together. So what we're going to do is I'm going to select my car, hold shift, and select the elephant. Then we're going to go up to our ribbon in the arrange group, and I'm going to look for the group button. Push the little arrow and choose group. Now what that does is that creates a clip art that sticks together. One thing you'll notice though is that messes with my text wrapping, so I have to go back and wrap again. I'm going to do square. That way the text is not in the way. So now I have an elephant on top of a car next to the section in the poem about an elephant on top of a car. So now you're going to go down, and I'm probably going to need to hit return a couple more times, make some space. Now you're going to do a monkey in front of a door on your own and a frog on top of a bird on your own. And that's it. When you're done, make sure you save.